DJ Screw, know what I'm saying? Screwed Up Click, A-Town, Texas. Screwed Up Entertainment. We right now in the studio, you know what I'm saying?
We at home,
we just
man.
Kicking it. Yeah. We put it down there, all the screw tape. That's what all
damn, man.
Right here. You know what I'm saying? This rap game, it's a way of life for us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't just not in the studio just doing nothing. Everything we do, that's our life, you know what I'm saying? It's a way of life for us, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to put it down. Help everybody. First one with it, of course.
Hey, y'all. Don't y'all miss out. Woo! Better get you one.
Yeah, that's on the chest.
Better get you one. I keep him on my chest. I keep telling y'all, it's all about this dude right here. All about him.
Already. What you think it mean when we say save the South when it comes to Screw? What you think that's saying?
You know, it's because he brought so many people together. North side, south side, all of Houston. He brought them together and made them make beautiful music. It's the way I see it. This one man did that for everybody in Houston. And everybody loves him. All across the world. My superhero.
Screwed Up Click, you know what I'm saying? We worldwide now. Screwed Up Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? It's just not local. We know nationwide on the underground, you know what I'm saying?
Just like poker, I'm all about the dollar, and these hoes are mediocre. Mike Ripper, no mercy, with the thug off Hershey, with the lean Yellowstone, about to cause controversy.
And Screw walking up to me on the phone, he come up to me smiling. And he like, I'm like, why are you smiling? He like, that was South Park Mexican. He said he's coming to bring me 50 G's up front. Said, Screw his next album. I'm like, no shit. And he was like, yeah. And he was like, and then he asked me like, shit, you want to celebrate?
What's up, Screw? What's up? Who this? It's your boy South Park Mexican. What's happening, baby? What's up, Playboy? What's the deal? Man, I'm out here in the studio, man.
Oh shit, over there in the hood?
Yeah, in the hood, man. Come on through, huh?
Yeah, I'm right down here from the street from you, man. I'm finna slide through there, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Let's put it down, baby.
Yeah, I got something I want you to hear too, man. I want you to peep this.
For sure, let's do this, huh? Like that.
The day they put that boy in the ground. And I know you were there. And they kept trying to push him in that ground, and I kept telling them, y'all was doing this wrong. I say, Screw didn't rush for nothing. And when I mean nothing, I mean nothing. Y'all gonna have to let him go down there on his own. When he ready to go down there, he gonna go down there. Y'all trying to shove him off in there, that ain't working. That's not happening. After a while, Screw just eased his way down off in there. It's like I told him, you can't rush perfection. You don't do that. That was perfection to me. My brother was perfection.
Don't stop.
It ain't gonna stop.
Staying real. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
When Screw left, man, like everybody was just weak. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was hoes. Like you couldn't find nothing genuine in nobody. Motherfucker be like, hey man, I love you, man. But they really love what you do or what you could do for their pocket. Screw's the only motherfucker that'll be like, when that nigga told you he loved you, he wasn't trying to make you rap. I'm thankful for, thankful for LD,
This boy serious, man. but the great tape, man. Fraud if you got any other tapes, I'm telling you.
Almost overnight, Screw's mixtapes grew from a neighborhood phenomenon to a regional craze.
We have to establish order, which is where this gate comes in. He was like, okay, you know what, from now on, we're gonna sell tapes at a certain time, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, the gate will open. We sell all the tapes we need to sell. By 10 o'clock, we can close the gate.
From there, it was like McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Dude used to open up his gate at like 8 o'clock. Man.
The motherfucker ride to see this gate open. When this gate open, he gonna be right there.
Yeah, that gate open.
You know what I'm saying?
5 o'clock, 5 p.m., the line would already be long 2 or 3 streets down. That's why the feds and stuff thought he was selling drugs.
Screw will sell 1,000 tapes in 15 minutes, dog.
The demand was beginning to exceed the supply, and Screw's growing legions of fans would come at all hours of the night to get that fix.
True Life, TV World.
Now manufacturing and selling tapes was becoming a full-time job.
This time you'll have cars coming through, they banging music, so a person's perception was like he doing some illegal activities because you seeing all these low riders and all these type of people coming through their community, but they coming to his house to get this music.
When I first seen him with them cars lined up like that, I thought he was doing something illegal, you know what I mean? For real.
You would think that if you stayed on this street and you seen all these cars, drop top convertibles, bourbons, all this, just cars backed up, hoodoos and everything, just buying you gonna wonder
The SUC should have been enjoying the success of the Gray tapes. A civil war was brewing, and the Screw tapes would be used to send out the battle cries.
The way Screw music really got big to the folks was, we was out there real street boys, and we would play this shit in our fancy cars, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about neighborhoods full of people, everybody banging Screw. So the shit got big as hell.
We had almost like a turf war because the north side was flexible because of different type of cars we was riding, and they was robbing for the rims.
People would say, oh man, somebody stole my car. Then they say, somebody called me and said, man, I'm in your car coming down your boulevard with your bitch on the passenger side.
Shit got out of hand, niggas start stealing niggas' elbows and shit. Doing their cars like another nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like everybody back then had beepers. People were getting pages, Screw used to get them, other people used to get them, and they would get these pages, and you call a number back, and it's a recording. I'm coming in your house, I'm gonna rape your bitch. I'm gonna have your bitch on the north side.
The north side was presumed to be gutter. You know, in the south side, we was supposed to be players, and we riding in the north side, start jacking and robbing.
I'm from Rosewood, you know what I'm saying? And you know, out there in Rosewood, you know, we always was representing the north side, so if they went to the south side, they, you know, steal a car, spray paint north side on the car. But even at the same time, they stole cars on the north side, they'd steal them on the north side and spray paint south side, even though they was from the north side, just to try to throw you off.
It was almost like an underground newsletter, the Screw tapes. That's what role the Screw tapes played in the north and south side thing.
Sending messages through their tapes, we sending messages back on these tapes.
I mean, them Screw tapes really brought that beef to life, man.
You know, we would get on the tape, and people, we would spit flows like, you niggas come out here jacking for our car, we got something for you, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess some of the north side cats wasn't feeling it, wasn't liking that shit, you know what I'm saying? We was on that rapping, doing our thing, and then I guess they had some DJ nigga was on their north side doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, back then, Screw tapes was really like a promotional team without legs that was able to make it where legs couldn't go.
Man, the appearance on the Screw tapes, man, took me places I didn't even dream of. You know, this is shit I made like 6 or 7 years ago. Just shit that niggas ain't never heard of, and these niggas is telling me they reciting my lyrics from Screw tapes.
So, you know, Screw did a bunch of advertising, and then especially for the people that was freestyling on the tapes, you know what I'm saying?
Our shine was really through Screw tapes, you know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. Nobody really know too much about us or whatever, so it wasn't really too much battling going on till people started getting a little shine on, getting deals and stuff or whatever. That's when they feel like they got their deal first or something.
That when their head got a little bigger than what the next artist. But really, everybody really about the same, man. Ain't nobody know. Wasn't nobody really doing too much no battle until I think till that time came up.
It wasn't long before SUC members started capitalizing on their new popularity, courtesy of DJ Screw.
My whole buzz and my whole everything was from Screw tapes. Nobody else didn't know me from nothing else. It was from Screw tapes, so I owe my whole buzz to Screw. Getting $1,500 for one song. To go on stage and wait till 1:58, barely can get into these clubs right before 2 o'clock to do this one verse.
I'm talking about, I moved 50 to 100 grand, 100,000 units, nigga, with no promotion. Nigga. Big Pokey.
What did you realize?
And that come from Screw, underground.
Pretty soon, an appearance on a Screw tape was better than radio.
It's that crazy underground buzz that, only, pioneers from the street can create. So, he had something that separated him apart from everybody.
It take a movement, a lot of times to make something happen. And very few places you can go where the people embrace their own music. A situation or a scenario like that where everybody out here was embracing these tapes, then now you have the opportunity to take these artists and move them into a commercial situation, you know what I'm saying? And those Screw tapes allow that. And you need numbers and you need to know that they got fans. And Screw definitely had the power to give a nigga some fans.
Niggas could do it all again, man. That'll be the only promotion I do. I'll be promoting my shit on a motherfucking Screw tape. Hey, bitches, my album coming out this date, this such date, go get it.
Man, Screw made us a legend, man, a household name, man. Come on, man, we hood dudes, man, doing our thing, trapping, you know what I'm saying? We don't know nothing about putting no 16.
But man, when you going out to Austin and Huntsville and all these little places we were going right there, and you hearing it, you like, oh man, way out here? Which really they wasn't that far, but you saying, oh man, our music stretch way out here with those people, really all this Screw stuff.
Niggas was coming from like Alabama and New Orleans just to come down here to find Screw to get them goddamn tapes. They ain't getting one of them motherfuckers. They getting like at least 15, 20 different tapes, and they getting like 10 of each.
Many SUC members were getting paid for performing their freestyle verses in nightclubs.
We in Alexandria, Louisiana, at the VFW. We walk in the back door, they pulling on our shirts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, we had cars and whips, jewelry, and money then already, so by us going to them little towns, they were excited on us riding on blades and big trucks with wood grain and music and all that.
You looking at this big old thing of people just out there, people just saying word for word what you done wrote or what you done freestyle. Man, you talking about better than sex.
Drifting on a memory, chop in the blue S's, watching time fly by, me and you, speaking for the SUC, will always love you, R.I.P. DJ Screw, used to ride it like 5 ounces, too much pain, I gotta smoke an ounce of this. Every year about this time, I think I'm about to lose my mind.